Hey y'all, I'm back again. Oh, the Lord wouldn't let me sleep tonight. He told me I wasn't finished, so I thought I would come back and share a little bit more of some of my supernatural experiences with God. Um, in the year 2000, it was a pretty tough time for me. I had a disc missing in my lower back. It had degenerated and it was gone. I had 3 ruptured and degenerated discs in my neck. I had lost my business, lost my homes, lost the love of my life I had been with for 10 years. And I was pretty broken and shattered. There wasn't a whole lot left in my life to even live for. The pain was just absolutely unbearable. I got down on my knees one day and I said, Lord, I said, if you're real, you got to show me. You got to show me you're real. And I can't explain what happened except He put a hunger in me to know Him, and it was an insatiable hunger that I studied the Word. I studied every teacher I could get hold of. I prayed constantly. I would stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning praying and worshiping and praising God and talking to Him. It was really strange one day. I had the Word out and I was sitting at my kitchen table and I was studying and I was praying, and all of a sudden it was like, those old TVs with the switch knobs on them that clicked, It was like that. It was all of a sudden my eyes went click, click, click. And I saw myself, I was myself standing outside of my house. I was looking towards the east, I remember, because there was a lake over towards the east where it was a watering hole for some horses. And all of a sudden, I was caught up out of my body. I remember I could see the roof of my house. I could see my yard. I could see my dog in the yard. I could see the roofs of my neighbors' houses. I could see the streets. I was slowly going up. And I thought to myself, to be absent from the body must mean I'm dead. I thought, I can't be. I'm still thinking. I'm still me. It was the strangest feeling. As I was rising, I looked up and I saw God's face. God is spirit. I can't explain it except it was like the sun, only 1,000,000 times brighter. It was more than what I saw. It was love, peace, joy, compassion, forgiveness, mercy, justice, strength, power, energy, all of those things. Knowledge would roll through me like waves. I can't even put into words or explain it. It was such a powerful thing that happened to me that day that when it was over, I shook for 3 months. I had tremors to the very core of my physical body. It was intense. I thought about it. I prayed about it. I need people to understand, though, that in my natural mind, I thought I saw a nuke or something hit my town, And I freaked out because that was the only concept in my mind that could explain such power. Through the years, I have come to understand that it was God, that He pulled me up, caught me up, raptured me up out of my physical body to see Him, the spiritual thing of who He is. It is so far and above and beyond anything I could ever explain. At the same time, He deposited and put in me, downloaded in me, everything I needed for life, for the rest of my life. Knowledge of Him, knowledge of life, purpose, meaning, peace, joy. It took, several years to get this that was put in me into my spirit, up into my understanding, into my brain. It took that long to do it. And what is so crazy is all of the complexities of everything that is in the simplicity of who God is. God is love, life, and light. The kind of love that Jesus showed us on the cross. That kind of giving love that He would suffer and die that we might live, that we might have salvation, that we might be right with God. These kind of things, they do happen. If people think it's New Age, that some understand, what do they call that? Astral travel or out-of-body experiences. They need to read Scripture. It's in there. If they think it's man's imagination or crazy talk to know the living God in this aspect of spirit, then they need to read their Scripture. God is the Creator. He is Spirit. He became physical body to make right this thing that happened at the beginning. He made us for fellowship with Him. He made us to be family with Him. And He made a way for that to happen, and it's a free gift, and all we have to do is receive it, believe it, and understand that He is truth and this is truth, and all of this life and circumstance will probably come against this truth, but we have to hold fast, hold firm in our faith that He is truth and not our circumstance. And we have to know that God has a bigger eternal purpose for us. Well, y'all, God bless you in your journey and in your growth. Talk to God, listen to God, meditate, pray, worship. Have faith and confidence that you are where you should be at any given moment in time, that God lives in you now and He never leaves you. Y'all be blessed.